let's go through it because it's actually it's a really interesting theme. So the essence, folks, of why we're bullish on tankers, it's not shipping, tankers and product tankers to a lesser extent, more or less. It's the lack of new supply of ships coming online. Nothing's being built. Nothing will be able to be built until 2028 or longer. And in the meantime, the fleet is aging. So we'll go through here. So we're at all-time low of the order book to fleet ratio of tankers or crude carriers. You can see there, all right, where not to be invested in because so shipbuilders are full up, shipyards until about 2028 and they're mainly focused on building LNG, container ships, and LPG carriers. Okay. Well, there's dry bulk, but that's a specific class of dry bulk. It's not the Cape-size vessels. So, moving to the next one. Next slide. Well, there's your order book for VLCCs, and it's not that different for Aframax and Aframax and Suezmax vessels. So, oil tankers, no one wants to build those things. Toxic waste. Okay. And next slide. So, nothing's being built. Nothing will be built. Even if they decide to start building now or put orders in, it won't be until 2028, 2029, thereabouts, before shipbuilders could actually slot those into their schedule. It takes a couple of years to get built, so you would only have vessels coming on the water probably 2031, 2032, thereabouts. Now, in the meantime, what happens? You fast forward. So at the moment, 30% of the fleet is 15 years or older. In 5 years, they're 20 years old. And after 20 years, they tend to get scrapped. 14% of the fleet now is 20 years or older. So the point being is that 5 years from now, 45%, 44%, whatever, close on 50% of the fleet will be over 20 years old. The scrap. So you have this perfect storm arising. Nothing being built, the fleet is aging, and come 5 years from now, about half the world fleet would need to be scrapped. Or it's very, very expensive for them to have, surveys done. Now, these are round figures, folks. I don't get too caught up in bloody intricacies. But there's your bullish case. Period. Done. Finished.